My name is Nitro-geez, and I'm with my brother, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. the entrepreneur, a.k.a. Mr., you know what I'm saying, see this dude every goddamn where, you know what I'm saying. We at the Blasto store in Arleta, you know what I'm saying, and I'm about to do some interview questions for school, but y'all about to, you know what I'm saying, catch the real makings of an entrepreneur through this interview, so we had to record it. In Blasto, man, before we start, anything you like to say to the people?
Man, I just want to say to everybody, stay motivated out there. Make your dreams happen. You know, go out there and work hard for it. You know, I started from pushing from the trunk of my car, and I ended up here at the Blasto store. Thank God, you know.
Amen to that, bro.
Yeah, it's been a year now. I opened my store out here in the city of Arleta in the San Fernando Valley. So, been blessed lately, and just with hard work and dedication. That's what we're doing now.
You know what I'm saying? We running laps, baby. TMC, Blasto Streetwear. If you didn't know, now you know.
That matte black lack with the strap in the lap. This kind of backpack rap could get you wrapped in the back. Matter of fact, boom bap, we just mixed in the trap. When I had niggas back, where the fuck they was at?
Hey, well, you already know, man. I've been doing this for over 10 years now. I've been grinding from the back of my trunk. Started doing pop-ups at bars, concerts, major venues, and ended up here at the Blasto store, just working hard. Yeah, that's how it started.
Yes, sir. Look, I was there, and we got the footage to prove.
Yeah, we did major events, from sneaker conventions to cannabis events.
Man, just Nipsey shows, man. He hit Nipsey Hussle's Clarity video right at the beginning, if you don't know that. I was in there too, but you don't see me like you see Blasto. He draped up and dripped the hell out. You know what I'm saying?
That was a legendary day for sure, man.
Yeah, listen, that day set the foundation for what we're doing right now, brother.
Yes, I mean,
not even trying to be funny.
Huge part of inspiration right there. Just honored to be in that video for a few seconds, but I was in it.
Man.
So, yeah.
That was some large seconds. So what was the spark that made you want to even become an entrepreneur? It made you even want to jump in the Blasto thing? Like, who inspired you? What inspired you? Was it an event, person, situation?
To be honest, I love always art on t-shirts. So, you know, I'm growing up watching like successful celebrities rocking their brands. You know, one of them was a brand called Latin Thug Wear.
Latin Thug Wear?
Yes, by Cypress Hill, Sin Dog.
Oh, word?
So
Shout out to Sin Dog.
Shout out to Sin Dog. Yeah, he inspired me with his clothing called Latin Thug, and I wanted to click an idea with Blasto Streetwear clothing. So I tried that and haven't stopped since I got on it.
That's crazy too, sidebar, because the first tour I ever was a part of, my homegirl named Mary Alex, she worked with me at the radio show. She was working with Sin Dog, and we went on, and he had a squad called Sounds for Hounds, where he got the dogs and all that.
Yes.
So we went on tour with that. So that's ironic that you even say that, because Sin Dog was the first time I went out of state on tour. It was the first time I went to Vegas. That's, man.
I remember that.
Anybody in the crib? Is it anybody, like, you know what I'm saying, that you just seen hustling since day one?
Man,
that made you want to do it.
Man, I just the part of not being lazy and just getting up there and doing it is something that I gotta keep doing.
It's in your heart?
It's in my heart, yeah. But a big inspiration was my older brother. He was always on the move, always, you know, on me. Hey, get up, you know, start doing what you got to do, and you know, that was a big inspiration.
So you just got to see him
move around.
Man,
yes.
He was always on it like that.
Move. Yeah, he was a very active guy. So, you know, I always had that push behind me to get up and do something.
Yeah, you know, they say you can't be around people like that.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have somebody that pushes you.
For real, man. And it's in your blood, obviously.
Yes, it is.
How did you spot the business opportunity that you're currently pursuing? Like, how did you see it was a market for Blasto to come through and do what Blasto does?
I just seen it because everybody wears clothing. Everybody likes to be on the hottest trend and up to date with the latest brand, either whether it be t-shirts, hats, or hoodies. So That's what I went for, something that fashion. That's something everybody always wears clothing, so I stuck with clothing. You know what? It's just the everyday drive of getting up there and accomplishing something. That's what drives me every day to keep going. You know?
Okay.
So I'd set a goal and I'd go for it and tackle the task out of the way and move to the next project. And as that kept going, I mean, it comes with the late nights and the early mornings of this. You know, I went to shows that I didn't win. I didn't make money. I didn't meet people that I wanted, and I'm taking losses. Even here at the store. Just recently I got broken into, so it's part of the journey and the grind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Blasto is somebody, he gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, we still, all glory be to God. We still here to talk about it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, man, I don't think we going nowhere either, man.
No, we're sticking around. We're here for a minute.
If you had a business plan that you use, could you tell me about it?
A business plan?
Yeah.
It's just about investing money in something that you're going to profit off of, something that has your interest. Just invest in something like that can get your profit back.
So I would put myself in the same category.
Yeah.
I invest in stuff that I connect with on multiple levels.
Yes.
Emotionally, I like it. It speaks.
Yeah. It's something that you know that you're gonna do, and you're gonna get it out of the way. You're gonna push it. You know what I'm saying? You can't push something that you're not into. So
That part.
it's got to be something that it's in you and you want.
That's a bar.
Partners. No. I've had people that wanted to put their share. They wanted to put some money down into my company, but at the end of the day, I think this is a smart move. You just stick it to yourself with no business partners. If you start something that I've started for a long time already, something that I want to keep to myself. Believe in a brand, you gotta get full force and just go on.
Okay, and that's another thing. Tell us the significance behind how you came up with the name.
Blasto. It was something more when I was starting the brand. I wanted something that catches people's attention, as far as something with a bang, something explosive, something a trend that's gonna blast off.
Yeah.
Blasto Streetwear. So I ended up Blasto. I stuck with it, and a lot of good feedback on it. It's very unique. Please don't let him be super modest. This boy has, this guy, this man, this young king out here, he has some of the most prominent, definitely music artists, models, entertainers, period. You know what I'm saying? Rocking his clothes, and they've been doing it for a long time. Me included, you feel me? You can check us out in a couple videos rocking that Blasto. Oh yeah.
Not trying to be in your business,
okay.
but and see, I ain't asked that. They wrote it. They wrote it, not me. Now, hey, how did you finance your venture?
With hard work. Started off with a few pieces, invested in it. As I got my profit, I started saving it.
Okay.
And from saving the money, I started going into bigger quantities. From there, just tripled after that, and just quadrupled.
Man.
And just, the main thing is save. Save what you learn on the profit. Learn to put that on the side, so you have enough to move to the next project.
And invest it back. You know what I'm saying?
Invest it back.
That's a major key to the game, man. So he's telling you, man, no matter if you know what I'm saying, if you corporate with it or if you in the streets, you gotta take that money and you gotta put it back into the baby, man.
You got to. Even if it's small, you start with something small, you stick with it, eventually it's gonna grow. So just
gotta believe in it, man.
Gotta push it and believe in your brand. That's just it's hard work, sacrifice.
You are the man. That word right there. How long did it take for you to basically like come up with the idea, Blasto, this is what we gonna do, we in the house, we got the designs cracking, all that, boom, we put it on the shirt, to actually going out there and applying pressure in the streets with it?
It's all in about 2 weeks turnaround time.
Sheesh.
2 weeks, yeah, from buying the merchandise and taking to the printer and getting them out there at these shows that come up, whether it be the lowrider car scene, would be concerts, just like stuff like that, major events and pop-ups. Yeah.
Anywhere you can come through and be a vendor.
Slide through and just pop up, and at least 3 hours a day just to think of communications back and forth with the graphic designer, making changes, adding stuff, and just getting all the files ready for setup for the printing. Yeah.
Okay.
About 3 hours.
How long did it take you to actually earn a profit?
To earn a profit, I mean, out of each piece that I sell.
Well, just a niche when you first started.
Oh, at first when you start, I thought of it just as promotion.
Oh, so you was just lacing
a couple pieces for promotion, a couple pieces to reinvest. So the more, and then you got to balance yourself with the promotion part.
Absolutely. So you already kind of had a marketing
kind of strategy.
Already built. He got it built in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He got it built in. What advice do you have for balancing work and family?
It's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hard work and dedication, which means missing out on birthday parties and family events and stuff like that. You got to be dedicated to put in the time where you want to grow at, something you want to build to be successful, it's to this day, I'm still at missing birthday parties and all that stuff. It's over. Just running again.
Oh, you good? Good. Yeah. What's happening, man? Good. Yeah, that was a little throw off. I thought maybe you might be doing this. Yeah, we was just saying, like, family life, just balancing it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think you might have answered it. I thought I was gonna have to slap them. Oh man, that really actually, man, the devil be working when we had interviewing, boy. Once you got the business going, who did you surround yourself with, and what strengths did you need to have them to make them run the business smoothly?
What was the question again?
Once you got the business going, what type of people did you surround yourself with in order to, like, basically get the brand out there?
Man, you have to surround yourself with positive people that are hungry and people that are entrepreneurs that have goals and people that want to grow in life and do something positive out there. You gotta stay away from the negative people because those are only going to drain you. But it's all about hanging out with people that are motivated and have ideas and want to grow a business themselves. You gotta eat each other's
like-minded individuals, man.
Yeah.
Still sharpen steel. So we down to the last three, man. To the last three. What would you say in business, well, as far as running this particular business, would be your strengths and your weaknesses? You can give me one strength, one weakness.
My strength would be a good day, a successful day in the store.
Well, no, just as far as you being a business owner, entrepreneur in general.
Oh, a win for sure would be that knowing that I'm building something for my children, and losing would be not spending the time with them.
So it's that It's that
Yeah.
exchange with.
Yeah.
So you feel like that as far as just being an entrepreneur? Well, let
no,
me
I
ask
think
you.
that.
Let me ask you a different question because I need that question too. I'm glad you said that. But basically, I'm just asking like, what you think your strong suits as a hustler, a businessman is?
Keep it motivated. Keep it
That's a
motivated and going out there and moving and keeping the consistency going. That's
Key word.
Yeah, keeping the consistency going and just looking for that other opportunity that's gonna take you another level up. You
Yes,
know?
sir. Yes, sir. It's always okay. And as far as what do you think is something you could work on to up your game a little bit more as an entrepreneur?
Just.
I mean, if you ain't you ain't got no answer
Yeah,
for
yeah, I
it,
know.
I mean, if
Nah.
if you feel like all bases is covered,
Yeah.
you said you do.
I think so.
That part, you know what I'm saying? That part. You see where we at. Do
Yeah.
you plan to maintain your current business, grow the business, or cut back, and why?
I would love to have multiple spots.
Okay.
You know, grow into the malls and other cities where people are able to get the Blasto Streetwear merchandise. You know, a different, you know, people that can just go out into a store and just buy the merchandise.
So basically, franchise it out.
Franchise it, yeah.
Okay.
Franchise it,
Yeah,
exactly.
Blasto everywhere, East Coast, down South. You know what I'm saying? We overseas and all that. Stop playing. Yeah, we just did the interview for my intro to entrepreneurial class. But you gonna see this joint on Get That Money TV. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by Blasto Streetwear. And really what we gonna do is we gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying? The inside game of how to be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? And
That's how we move, man.
that part.
That's right.
Blasto get that money, you feel me? And that's how we carrying it.
That's right.
So I got it like I should, I'm accustomed to that. But fucked up in the hood, niggas love you for that. Multiply it thrice times, ain't no doubling back. Hell yeah, I write rhymes, I confront you some raps. Pharmaceutical sales, far from musical scales. I heard different kind of keys could influence the scale. Thanking God we didn't fail, we disputed with hell. Better nigga feel these words like I'm speaking in prayer. From a small town, but I'm
City of
world
Arleta,
renowned. I
San
still
Fernando
tear them
Valley.
all down and keep
We
it
got a lot
all
of
around.
jackets.
My team
Yes, sir.
got the crown,
Yes,
put
sir.
the jersey
Hoodies,
down. Van White,
t-shirts.
turn your block
Yes,
on.
sir.
Words get
What's
sounds,
another
me
song?
demonstrate. Too much smoke, let it ventilate. You burn it down, we incinerate. Money, what we generate.